さんだ。アンリの命はやるから、俺の命は助けてくれ。
ゴミクズ。どうやら出来損ない相手に警戒しすぎたようだね。
Yo, my man Kyle. My man Kyle got cakes for days. I'm saying my man Kyle got a fat ass. Yo, I thought it was ridiculous, Kyle fighting naked, okay? But when they gave, I don't think, so this episode wasn't very good, okay? I'm gonna talk about it. But I will say, when they flipped the camera around and they had Kyle walking and they showed his ass, I went, like, he got a fat ass. And I was like, God damn. I was taken aback. Like, I was taken aback by that. I was like, God damn, that's the fattest ass I've ever seen. And it was interesting. So, Legendary Hero, episode 2. I know the start of the video sounds like I must be over the moon about this anime, and I'm not. I actually don't think we're going to be covering this one here on the channel. I don't think it's very good. Overall, if I had to really put it in a box, I would say I really didn't enjoy the episode, but it wasn't all bad. So the good things about the episode was I do think that Kyle just, fighting and running naked around and everything, I think that was pretty funny. I do think that when our hero, Touka, went to go and try and retrieve his body from Anri, he ended up getting distracted by Yuna, and he likes to put stockings on thighs. That's his thing. And he was like, don't get distracted by the thighs. And he got distracted. He put stockings on her thighs and totally forgot about getting his body. I thought that was pretty funny. And then later on in the episode, he tries to strike a deal with the devil because the devil just was like, yo, I would like to see her naked with stockings. He's like, brother. I thought that was pretty funny. And then I guess it's not really funny, but I did enjoy the fact that he made a deal with Anri. And I guess Anri actually genuinely likes him. And he made a deal with her of like, I would really like to see you grow up into a beautiful girl with like luscious thighs. And she was like, I would like you to see me grow up with luscious thighs and we're going to spend together forever. I was like, that's so wholesome. So I think those are the positives. Now, for the rest of the episode, episode 1 was pretty good. It was pretty okay, pretty good. I think episode 2 is about the same. And really, the anime is like, it's not very good. And overall, the episode was okay. I do think that the highlights that I just shared with you, I do think that those are enough to carry the episode. I do think that, an episode having 4 or 5 good moments, even though it might be a little silly or might be a little boring, I do think an episode having 4 or 5 good moments, and I would say another good moment, fan service, right, is they made Yuna wear the swimsuit again, very Lucy fairy tale type swimsuit. I do think that's another good moment if you like ecchi stuff, if you like hot girls, you know what I mean? I think that that's another good moment. So I think the episode had 4 or 5 good moments, and I do think it's entertaining enough. But I just don't think when I compare it to other anime that are airing this season, another silly anime like One Hit Kill Sister, I think it's probably better, right? I think another silly anime that's better is Aristocrat's Otherworldly Adventure. I think another anime that's slightly better, that's similar is, Summon to Another World for a Second Time. Now, the jury's out on that one because it may or may not be better, but it's in a similar realm. I got a cheat skill in Another World. I genuinely think that anime is extremely better. I think it might be one of the best anime of this season. So I just simply think that among all the different shows that we have, I think that there's just anime that's simply better of your time, right? If I didn't like it, but Yuri is my job, I didn't enjoy it at all. But that comes on Thursdays, and you might like that one better. The Ancient Magus Bride Season 2, I'm not covering or talking about on the channel, but I did watch episode 1. That one is tremendously better. I think Ancient Magus Bride is an amazing anime. Easy 8.5 out of 10 anime. And I think that one's extremely better, so that one might be a better use of your time on Thursdays, right? If you look over to Fridays, Friday, depending when you're watching this, Friday, tomorrow, we have the first episode of Pokemon Horizons launching, which to me is just automatically going to be better. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. If you don't know, I got Pokemon behind me here. There's Miltank there, Pokemon there. Big Pokemon fan, so I think it's going to be better. Fridays, you have Mashle. Mashle, probably one of the best anime this season. One Hit Kill Sister tomorrow. If you like harem anime, the Cafe Terrace and its Goddesses, those are just anime tomorrow. So I just think that there's a lot of anime that's just better suited for your time. Now, this episode, it kind of went by the numbers. It basically went where we picked up last week. Kyle trying to kill off Touka. And then they go and they fight the devils because they have to prove himself. They go fight devils. They're a little bit overpowered. We find out that the devils don't have hearts. They have magic crystals. Magic crystals have inscriptions. If you defeat a devil that has a pretty cool spell, you can learn it by saying their inscription on their heart, which I think is pretty dope. Then we had some ecchi service with the swimsuits and the stockings. Then Kyle ends up betraying them and running naked, fighting them all episode. We find out more about the necromancers and the fact that the hero really took to Anri and the necromancers. That's why she's stuck with him. She's trying to live out his goodwill. She really does end up liking Touka quite a bit. So all those things pretty good. And then we get the end of the episode with Kyle's cakes, and then he fell into a hole that Touka made. So, there's entertaining enough stuff here. So if you like it, nothing wrong with that. I think that there is enough here, and there's enough good moments to say, okay, this is why I'm going to continue to watching the anime. And maybe you're not watching a lot of the other stuff, and you just happen to like this one. Cool. I would say if you're on the fence, if this is barely fitting into your schedule, if you have to really make time to watch this over maybe something else, I would say there's probably a few other good anime to maybe take up your time a little more. I don't think I'm going to continue watching this one on the channel unless this video, if Papa gets 1,200 views or something, maybe I keep watching it, make a little money. Daddy make a little cheddar. You know what I mean? Now I wish I made a lot of money off it. Even if I got 1,200 views, the video would probably be like $2. But that would be like double or triple the amount of views that videos normally get. So, hey, I'll take it. But anyways, those are my final thoughts of the anime. It's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to watch anymore. I think there's other anime that are better well suited for my time on the channel this season. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode, the stockings, everything else. And I'll see you guys for another anime episode this spring for sure.